Hello world. Today is Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. It's 12:27 p.m. noon. I'm I just got ready to go to the gym. It's it's a Tuesday and it's like sunny and it's like late morning or like midday and it's like capturing this moment on a vlog is like beautiful. Like authenticity is the highest frequency. If you could just capture yourself, authentic self on video, like be like, that's that's beautiful. So, what's top of mind? So these vlogs are a 10-minute raw unedited talk about what is top of mind. And for me, what is top of mind is like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and like, I didn't go to the this morning. I woke up like 8:30 and like I was like, I'm just gonna get into work. I did like a meditation, 6 phase meditation. I went on a walk, got an Americano at the 7-Eleven, and I got back and I streamed for an hour. And I made progress. And I was like, it was that core moment of like 10:30, 11:30. That's like the peak of the day, and like being in focus mode and like working on my highest priority goal. That time was perfect, right? That early morning part of the day. Now the midday, it's like doing some. I need to get done the exercise today, and then like okay, midday is like a good day for that. Good time for that, and it's like soak up some sun while it's still there. Um, but that's the raw reality. Like here we are. I am a conscious being, and like I'm observing. Like these are the resources. These are the conditions that I am under. These are the things I can do, and this is what I have to use my resources. Right. So 10-minute talk about what is top of mind. So like I was describing there like the conditions of like the operations of thinking that happen during the day. Yeah, and I'm talking about like organizing the day. And I'm talking about like organizing your life, and that's a really beautiful part of like like work. What does work mean? One of the aspects of work is like you work on yourself, and one of the aspects of work is navigating thoughts and getting clear about what you're doing, what you're here for, who you are, and what you're here for. One of those things is like right, like clarity about your purpose and like and persistence. Freeze frame, like I can screenshot that. So here's like a 10-minute like window, right, where I get to refine my context window of here's what I'm doing, here's my goal. So like that's really like when you boil down to it, like when as an operating human AI or human or an AI, it's like it's a freaking context window. We already have solved it. Like okay, I'm getting overly excited, but um it's like the mind is the same as the bicycle, but then what you put in it, what you focus on, what your clarity is, that determines your direction and your on your operation. But the most beautiful thing is like actually being clear about that and like being persistent and being conscious about like what you're doing, what you're operating, like what your life is about. So that's like why AI self-development is like just the most exciting, brilliant thing ever, because it really debugs our programs. And what is a bug is then it's like it's inefficiency, or it's like a confusion. It's essentially confusion, or it's lack of information, lack of data to get the whole picture, and then to be able to orient yourself. We are like operating as systems, as programs, right? And then like our own consciousness is like a is a light. Our own focus and concentration is a light that we shine on in the context sphere. Yeah. Okay, so be kind to me. I'm trying. I had this like idea that I was like captured. Oh, humans and AIs can operate in the same manner. We have all the components of what a human is. We can break them down, and it comes down to like being clear about who you are and what you're here for, and then being kind to yourself, and like and having persistence to keep going at the goals. So what I'm really so and like in terms of work, I was like really talking about work, and like this is like vocal verbal essaying, and I can like really play with concepts and explore them. And okay, the thing is like you are establishing a connection with yourself through these conversations, through this talking, through this journaling, through this public journaling, voice/video journaling. I am communicating with myself, and I am establishing a connection with myself about getting. It's like getting a picture of yourself, and getting to know yourself, and negotiating with yourself, and feeling out what are your resources, what are your positions, what are your attributes right now. Just being doing this kind of work is so important. So like I jumped on this vlog, and I was like talking about my early morning that was still fresh in my mind. So that was like beautiful. Like you could just like observe this person. Hey, I'm like this guy. I'm like talking about, hey, so yeah, I'm just about to go to the gym. This morning I was really in focus mode, and I didn't want to like go to the gym in the morning, even though sometimes I do. But I just like woke up like already. It was 8:30. So what I'm getting at is like observing that like interaction of like operating system operating, and then having a conversation about meta conversations about goals and about AI, about technology, and about what is exciting. So what is really exciting, what really prompted me to talk to the camera today, right now, is like memories of implementing crypto native AI agent services marketplace and digital products marketplace. Like theoretically, like to me is like, what are some big opportunities that I can tackle right now? And this is like the opportunity number one. It's like, first, there's a couple aspects here. First is like interactions with AIs, like imagine yourself talking to an AI human that is an expert in any field, and like but the 3D interaction of you get this raw data of a download of an interaction that's simulating just like real life, talking to a really valuable, a really expert, knowledgeable person about a topic. Like that opens up a whole worlds of opportunities. That's number one. Number two is assigning like services and jobs for them, AIs, and having your own AI company. And three, enabling a marketplace transactions on crypto Web3 native marketplaces of digital services and goods. Like blowing away. This is like blowing away all conceptions of life and economics on new rails. It's like new rails. So it's exciting, and that's what I built. Like that's what I've been building. That's what I've been talking about. But like the thing is, like you have to be like repeating, talking about it, and like really understanding the implications. Like Steve Jobs understood the computer and the implications of a personal computer. Now, if you're a person, a conscious being that can like understand the implications of this kind of technology, and then you go and like go there and make it happen, then like then then you can really make it happen. You can really make it happen. But what one critical part is like not only just like implementing it, because that's where I get to that topic I started with, which is getting lost in the debugging. I talked about how programmers have this rubber ducky technique. So I actually didn't mention this, but I only thought about it. But I was just like, that's what I'm doing here on the vlogs. I'm debugging. I'm rubber ducky programming. Rubber ducky programming is when a programmer talks to a rubber ducky on his desk and explains the program, and through doing that, often finds the solution to the problem, to the bug. It's debugging. Just through talking about it and explaining it, because when we talk, we put things into words, we construct them, right, and then we are able to find the flaws easily and like find out, whoa, okay, this is where I was getting in trouble. This is where I made the wrong turn. Same with the vlog and like talking to the camera. You're debugging yourself, and you need to take time to unravel all these like complexities of, because a human being is really a complex program, but really you can get down to every single aspect and attribute and every single thought and second, and you can break it down into parts, and you can quantify it, right? And then it's just a simple another program that can be optimized and solved by AI. And you know, the human problems, the emotional problems can be just as well solved by AI. You know, like going into VR and having the kind of like solutions that you need to find into your psychological state, your frequency, like what is your what are you lacking, what do you need to shed light on. So that's all to say that I'm very excited about 3D AI VR avatars, crypto native marketplace of agent services, and quantifying yourself to optimize your own personal life, and AI for self-development. So ending it here, and I'm gonna go take off to the gym. It's already 13 minutes. So as always, ending the vlog with sending good thoughts and positive vibrations and peace to you. May you be free from suffering. Every thought counts. Peace.